You must be humble. And that is humility at all times. Don't look down on anybody. If you are in a place, you have a messenger. Don't look down on that messenger. Or you enter an office, you see somebody, oh, this is not the person I'm looking for. Nobody is too small. And nobody should be looked down on. Be humble before everybody. And it is easy for you to get what you want when you are humble. And let me give you one example. We always said my union in the university that because we are not humble enough, we don't get what we get, what we need, what we require, what we get. You will see a professor in the university, how will I say this? Even a messenger in oil company earns more than a professor. Why? Because when they are asking for the increase of their salary, they go down before those people. You understand? And stretch one thing or the other. We just fly. But in our own case, we feel, oh, we are too big. How can I do this? Why should I do that? Why should I not do that? I'm a very big person. Why would I? The thing is that even if a primary 6 is placed in that position, a primary 6 holder, it becomes your superior. And so you need to bow down before the person and get your small thing that you need. That's the way I always say that it is easier than trying to tell people, oh, I will not, this is my demand, it must be met. It's not easy. And that is the humility we are talking about. And you must have love. The top point is love and forgiveness. We must be lovely to everyone around me, around you. You must also have the spirit of forgiveness. Somebody may step on your toe today, and tomorrow you say because you stepped on your toe, you are not going to greet the person. Or you took an offense because the person stepped on your toe, in one way or the other. No. A servant or a child of God do not keep anything in mind. There is no malice. Nothing to hold against anybody. I tell you, as I am here today, if somebody has offended me, I don't know how to hide it. I just call the person. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? I want to explain himself, and maybe he may decide to say, oh, actually I am wrong. And you apologize. And if he doesn't apologize, it ends. If you ask me what did that person did to you 2-3 days or 4 days ago, I can't remember again. Because I have forgotten that one. And we are friends and brothers. But some of us keep things in mind against your neighbor. It's not supposed to be. And that is what we talk of forgiveness. You must have love for your neighbors. You will notice your neighbor has nothing to eat, and you have surplus in your heart, and you are looking. They don't mind you, let it go and die. No. There should be love between you and your neighbor. God has brought you together, has a purpose for it. Praise the Lord. So you must try your best for your neighbor. No matter how poor the person is. And that one is in Matthew chapter 5, verse 23, John 13, 34 and 35. Now we come to the application. All these things we have been saying. Let us now round up. Application. What is application? All the things we have been saying, how do we actually apply them? How do they apply in our life? So if you look at it, I have 3 points there. 1, I cited the 4 Hebrew boys: Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They made a choice to not defile themselves by eating the king's meat. You look, get that one in Daniel chapter 1, 8 to 16. Second, the friends of Daniel refused to bow before the golden image of the king. And what happened? and were thrown into where? Into the burning furnace. I know when you say burning furnace. That's a furnace that burns more than ordinary fire. Burns at about, in our language, they will say about 750 degrees centigrade, which is almost 5 times the heat of the fire, normal fire that we have. And they were thrown into that furnace. What happened? God delivered them. You can get that in Daniel chapter 3, verse 16 and 19. Why can't you do it?